I've been procrastinating on doing a lecture about acids for at least a year now, predominantly because acids still confuse me. They're difficult to keep together. Proton donor, reduction agent, proton acceptor, oxidized, conjugate acid. There's so many different words that go on with acids. I feel like people chose words to create confusion. I just end up swimming in my head thinking I'm understanding that acids and bases are like integral to how we work. So we're gonna learn about acids. Remembering that ionic bonds are formed when one molecule completely gives up its electrons and donates them to another molecule, therefore forming a bond. When ionic bonds are formed, they create ions of the molecules from which they were created. When ionic bonds are formed, they create ions or charged molecules of the two molecules that were previously separated that are now bound together, where the molecule that donated the electron becomes positively charged and the molecule that gained the electron becomes negatively charged. One very special molecule that tends to participate in ionic bonds is hydrogen, otherwise known as a proton. Ionic bonds are going to form predominantly from molecules that are trying to create 8 valence electrons. So if one molecule has 7 electrons and it only needs 1, and another molecule only has 1 in its valence shell, but the shell below it is completely filled, that 1 electron is just going to go to the other one, and now they're both filled. I like food. I think that other people's food tastes better than my food. Therefore, I think people should share their food with me. It's friendship. I am a hydrogen ion. The food is an electron. So I am going to go wherever there's food. And if it's somebody else's food, even better. I don't want to eat my own food. I don't really have much of my own food to eat, so I'm going to look for somebody else's food to eat. So then the true friends, they're willing to donate some of their food to me. And I'm also going to be happier because I get to eat some of their food. So those friends, the ones who got my back, who are like gonna give me food when I want it, that's my base. Those are the people that I'm always gonna run back to when I need something. That is my base. In contrast, there's bad friends. Bad friends are the people who don't want to share their food with me. These are the people who say like, we don't have any food to spare. Get your own food. Da, da, da. It's going to end up reducing the number of friendships they have as people move to other, more friendly people. Acids are the bad friends. Acids both accept electrons and donate protons. My friends who are my base support group, those are bases. A base is anything that accepts a hydrogen. They're going to take me on as a friend, and at the same time, they're going to donate an electron. They're going to give me some of their food. So bases are the best kind of friends you could have. Acids are trash friends. In reality, not all friends are the same level of trash. Some friends are way worse trash than others. Think about Regina George and Gretchen Wieners. Gretchen Wieners often made a decision and then strongly felt she needed to take it back. She would spill secrets of Regina George's, but then take back the secrets that she had been spilling. Whereas Regina, she's out here just making strong decisions, and she's thinking people are weak for going back on their decisions. So Regina's out here just like fully committing to being a bad friend, whereas Gretchen is like, I don't want to be a bad friend. I am a bad friend, but I don't want to be a bad friend. I want to be a good friend. Gretchen Wieners is like a weak acid. Doesn't have as many friends. She's going to have to give up some of her friends. And when she has friends, she feels really strong. Weak acid becomes a really strong base. We've also got Janice and Ian. Janice and Ian are Katie's true friends. They're the people who are going to stick around, who are going to be there for her, who are going to give her some of their food if they have it. Janice is a lot stronger than Ian. Janice is going to say exactly what she feels. Ian's going to kind of like, Katie consistently goes between the plastics and Janice and Ian. The two groups are connected by Katie, or conjugated. Think of the plastics like the acids, like they're the bad friends. Whereas Janice and Ian, those are the base. Those are Katie's home base. That's her good friends. If you have a weak acid, it's going to conjugate with a strong base. In summary, acids are proton donors, electron acceptors, and become more negative. Bases are proton acceptors, electron donors, and become more positive.
Given the spirit of fear, but power and love and a sound mind. So before I start worrying, I ask myself this one question: why would he not show up again? When he showed up the last time, didn't he show up the last time?